Not the shell bras, because
Dad would look rather fabulous in one of those shell bras.
First of all, I've worn one of those shell bras.
There you go.
Secondly,
no. We're not doing the shell bras. We're not doing the hula skirts. I don't care.
Secondly, if Timon and Pumbaa can do it, we can do it.
That's right. They can totally.
You only get that stuff on Patreon. If you want to see it, we're going on Patreon. No, we're not. That's
right. Exactly right. $100. We will dress Dad up in a hula skirt and shell bra and make him do the hula on a Patreon episode for all of our listeners.
If you have $100 to spend and you're not a child. No children
Over
allowed
18,
on this.
You can, it won't be crude. You're not going to make it perverted or anything, but I'll totally make him dance the hula for $100.
Dad, you're going to dance the hula for $100?
Absolutely.
I don't know. Okay, I need to get back to these facts or else this is going to be a very long episode. And my body is saying no to that. So, okay.
Uh-huh.
KFC was initially named Sanders Court and Cafe.
Huh.
Kentucky Fried Chicken was not always known as KFC, although it did begin in Kentucky.
Okay.
Kentucky Harlan Sanders.
Yeah, Harlan Sanders is the current. Or was. Passed on.
First sold his fried chicken from the front of a gas station he owned, which he called Sanders Court and Cafe.
Huh.
The original site in Corbin, KY, is still open today, and it operates as a daily KFC, but with a museum dedicated to Sanders attached.
I see.
Yep.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Eating KFC is a Christmas tradition in Japan.
Cool.
While your typical Christmas may include snow, a roast turkey, and a Christmas tree by the fire, Christmas in Japan is usually marked by KFC. This is all thanks to the fast food corporation's immensely effective promotional campaign. Since there was no previous Christmas tradition in Japan, the concept rapidly gained popularity. As a result, the definition filled a gap for many families. The store manager quickly rose through the ranks to become president and CEO of Kentucky Fried Chicken Japan. Over 3 million Japanese families now wait in long lines to order their Christmas fried chicken. Worse, those who forget to order can have to wait in line for hours on Christmas Day just to get their Southern Fried Chicken. According to the estimates, I'm sorry, I'm reading things wrong.
It's fine.
The Christmas bundles account for 1/3 of the chain's annual revenue.
Wow.
That's a lot of chicken in a single day.
Yeah, it is.
Well, and they've been trying it here, kinda.
Right.
Because if you've noticed the past few years, the Christmas ads, around Christmas, it's always, we know you're tired, we know you're hungry, stop by KFC and, get your, and now they've made it easier because now you can, order ahead and then you just pick it up when you get there. So they're trying to do it here. It's just, they're competing with so many traditions, whereas Japan, when KFC became a thing, Japan really didn't have Christmas traditions, so it just sort of overwhelmed. But that's also kind of a thing because Japan things take on a different culturality to them. For example, the KFCs in Japan are kind of more sit-down kind of places. More like...
Don't say that. That was my next fact.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Okay, so, before we do this, I would like to let you guys know that I'm doing 3 facts for the rest of this part in time. This is only because I have not gotten a question in because I have been very busy with going back to school, and I hope you understand, and if you do, I'm very grateful for you, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Now, if you try to keep telling me that I should do them again, that's just gonna push me down more, so please don't. Just letting you guys know before, I get something about it, like, you said you were gonna do this months ago, and you're not doing it yet, and I'm like, I know I haven't been in the right state to do it. I'm just letting you guys know. And I know you guys know, because you're my parents, you pretty much know about this stuff, so. I was just gonna...
We do try.
I was just gonna say that before I continued on with these facts, and I was letting you know that this time we're gonna have an extra fact, because there was a postpone on my, question of the week.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Some people almost succeed in creating the secret recipe. Many people attempted but failed to establish the hidden recipe. However, with the aid of others, one man was able to get close to the 11 herbs and spices. Although it failed in the result, they say it was as sweet with no discernible difference.
Very nice.
KFC has an all-you-can-eat buffet in Japan. And yes, we did start talking about this slightly, but I did stop Dad before he started talking about it.
I wasn't even going to mention the all-you-can-eat buffet, because they have a few of those here.
They do?
Yeah.
They used to have one in Platte City. In fact, it seems like maybe we stopped at one of the all-you-can-eat ones.
They do one over here in Oak Grove, but it's not the best.
Anywho, the all-you-can-eat buffets have been popular for quite some time now. Therefore, restaurant patrons have roughly an hour and a half to eat as much fried chicken as they can without bothering about the cost of a bucket. And other common menu items on the buffet include pasta, sausage rolls, and greens for dessert. There's coffee jelly ice cream, and there's also the choice of all-you-can-drink beer and beer for a small fee on entry.
Wow.
What more do you like than unlimited chicken and unlimited beer?
Well, yeah.
This whole thing is basically saying here, for the people that don't understand because I was tripping over my words, this is basically saying that all you can eat chicken and it only costs like 1 bucket full at a normal restaurant.
Well,
And then
and see, that's overseas. The all you can eat buffets here are a little different. I've yet to have to run into one that has beer, but or sausage rolls. But they do have
I don't
chicken.
know about the coffee jelly ice cream. I don't know about that one.
That sounds like a Japanese. Coffee jelly sounds definitely like something the Japanese would do because they do weird stuff. But it's good for them. It makes them
I want to
happy.
visit there at some point.
I would love to.
It's so pretty, but I don't want to like.
Although
I don't want to like.
Here's something I do know. Don't go to a restaurant that serves both tacos and octopuses, or octopi is how you and order Go Taco, because that means $5.
Thanks. I don't think I'm ever gonna say it like that. I'll just say, can I have a taco, please?
Or can I have an octopus?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, Go is 5
Gotcha.
in Japanese.
I ain't eating that much octopi.
So, I not only know that because I had a friend who was stationed in Japan, and he and a friend went to a local restaurant for lunch, and they were ordering tacos. And my friend ordered whatever he got. He got pasta with squid ink foil because he's crazy. But his friend was like, yeah, give me a taco. Give me Go Taco. He wanted 5 tacos. And the gal at the register was like, it almost sounded like you said you wanted 5 octopus.
I see.
Go Taco.
Don't say it.
5 octopus.
All right.
Just say I want 5 tacos. Anywho, KFC did not always sell buckets of chicken. The famous paper buckets that we identify with KFC today did not exist until 1957, nearly 27 years after the original restaurant opened. Previously, you could only purchase single pieces of chicken. One of the first KFC suppliers invented the bucket dinner, which included 14 pieces of chicken, 5 bread rolls, and a pint of gravy.
And now, like, it also includes the mashed potatoes, which are, tangy and good.
You know, I can't remember what they taste like. I can't remember what anything tastes like because I haven't had it in so long. I think I've had it like twice in my lifetime.
Well, we'll have to see if we can scrape up KFC money for you, Krysta, so you can experience the experience.
Or you could just do those chores that you've been doing and use your own money.
Yeah.
Buy KFC.
I don't want to buy random food that I'm not going to eat all myself. I can't do that.
Well, you could buy food for your family. Anyway,
That's it.
That's all the facts for today.
That's all the facts for today.
Thank you for sharing those facts with us, Crystal, and those were very informative.
Of course, and I apologize for my grogginess.
That's okay. We still like you.
Mostly.
Groggy or not groggy.
Mostly? Don't make me spray you with water. I know you're not a cat, but it still works on you.
Well, actually, my cat just knocked over my drink. Fortunately, I drunk everything out of it. But he was like, this doesn't need to be standing here in my way.
Okay. So, we should move on.
Yes, that brings us to alpaca. By the way, excellent job on the weird facts, Krysta.
Thank you.
Don't want to move off without mentioning that. I was a little worried because do you know that Kentucky Fried Chicken has an urban legend associated with it?
Really?
Yes. There are people that believe that they got renamed KFC instead of Kentucky Fried Chicken because you cannot legally call what they serve chicken anymore. That it's been so genetically modified that it's not chicken anymore. It's another beast entirely, and the government won't let them call it chicken. So they became KFC.
That is not true.
Well, no, it's not. But I like the idea of somewhere in a base in a bunker is this giant chicken that they've specifically bred, and one of these days it's going to get out. And to quote Patton Oswalt, the Justice League and the black helicopters are going to fight this darn thing.
I think it's going to be Godzilla and the chicken.
Could be. So, yeah. But anyway, that's the urban legend. And since we're a show that does those things, I figured I had to point it out.
Oh, by the way, have you looked at any research about the BR?
No, but you can talk about it. I mean, it's going to be an episode we do. It's episode 101.
Really?
102.
What episode are we on?
This is